Today we have Mr. Lakshay Jindal, Chief Marketing Officer of Jindal Mechno Bricks, a 50-year-old company steeped in history and thriving with innovation. Welcome, Lakshay.
Thank you, Kaushik.
So the first question, Lakshay, is what's different and unique about the bricks?
So it's a very different product. Jindal Mechno Bricks, we boast about our bricks, and we have been in this business, as Mr. Kaushik has said, 50 years now. Started from handmade bricks to machine made in 1995. We shifted to machine made, and now we've got an array of products, from bricks and brick related products, cladding tiles, all of that. But firstly, I want to answer this question of yours, which says, how is this brick different? So our brick, we are using a very special, very scientific process of making bricks, which is why we are able to achieve over 4 times the compressive strength of a regular brick. On top of that, color and the quality, the texture is flawless. That is the speciality of Jindal bricks. The soil preparation to soil refining is done in such a manner so that we preserve the quality and we maintain the consistency. We are manufacturing bricks not just for infill walls. These bricks are for exposed brickwork. And when we say exposed, you can use it for your farmhouses, for your universities, for your institutions, hotels. It has a wide range of applications and mostly used for an exposed brickwork. We have multiple colors in them. Unlike a regular brick, we have got like 5 or 6 colors in it, and all of them are all natural. There's no pigment. Every color is achieved by mixing various forms of clay together and then fired at a certain degree of temperature to get that color. Which is why we don't just end there. We have another amazing property of our brick. So these bricks are actually, Ashik, these bricks have this thermal insulation and sound insulation properties. So suppose it's 40 degrees outside, your house inside will be just 35 degrees. That's the amount of difference we're talking about without switching on any air conditioning. You save on not just your electricity bills. By this exposed brickwork, you save your time, you save your cost, because there's no POP, no plaster, no maintenance. So this is the product which we want designers to think about and start. It's very popular in various parts of the country. A lot of architects use it already, but definitely for high-rise apartments and for say multi-story buildings, there's still some acceptability to come. Thank you.
So from the variety and design perspective, what are the varieties of bricks that you produce and what are the potentials in designing with these bricks?
So at Jindal Bricks, we've got 5 main categories of products, and all these are brick and brick related. So one is the face brick, that is exposed brick, which is the major part of our business. The second is cladding tiles, wall cladding tiles. People call them brick veneers, people call them brick tile, a lot of other names. Very different parts of the country have different names for it. And then the third category is, of course, roof tile, and then we have got pavers and hollow blocks. So these are 5 main categories of brick and brick related products that we have. We're making products from both technologies. This is a press bricks, and we're making extruded bricks also. So both the plants are there in the manufacturing facility. When you say the potential of designs, we've got, so in just a brick tile, which is where designers love that product, because it's got a lot of color options. It has got a lot of textures, finishes. It comes in various sizes. Overall, when you do a combination of what kind of color you want, what kind of size you want, what kind of finish you want, you will end up with somewhere around 60 to 75 products. Not just that, we don't end at 75. Designers have been using this for, a lot of time, and they've come up with very beautiful designs in architecture concepts. Some designers have used it in vertically stacked formation, some horizontally stacked, some in English bond, running style. There is half basket, full basket. There's so many options that you can work with, and on top of that you can mix and match terracotta and chocolate. So what exactly I think the potential is unlimited, or it's just limited to your imagination. We definitely, when we give a sample kit to a designer, an architect, or a homeowner, he will get just limited pieces, and that's why we would like to invite those architects, designers to visit our experience center. We have a very big experience center in Rajouri Garden, Delhi, where you can experience this product hands-on. Not just we've got all the varieties, and we've made a lot of mood boards along with it, a lot of different other details, specifications that designers might want to know.
So you mentioned about the experience center, and where architects and designers and even the buyers can come and experience what are the potentials of it. Where is it? Can you tell us things about your experience center?
Our company has an experience center in Delhi. We have a good facility where architects can meet and ideate on this product. It's based in Rajouri Garden, Marble Market, and you can visit there throughout the week. Not just that, we have a lot of dealers across the country where you will find, not as vast as a experience center, but a good display of products and sample kits. We have stockists in various parts of this, in various states. If you talk about Maharashtra, we have one, Gujarat, we have one, Punjab, we have one, Himachal, we have one, and you can see the products, the variations that come in that product at a stockist's place. So basically this, and on top of that, our website has been very helpful for designers and architects. You can visit the website. It has a lot of project images, lot of product images for you to really understand this product before you even visit a experience center.
As you see, like the India's GDP is growing, it's a huge growing economy, and the world is looking at us. And I believe the industries, as well as the domestic buildings and the domestic sector, they're all growing, and infrastructure is needed. So what are the potential that I believe you see a huge potential in the growth of this kind of buildings, and of course the bricks. So of course everyone would like to know what are the dealership opportunities that you're providing, so people can leverage and use it and send it across to the people.
So until recently, Kaushik, has been like 2-3 years, we have been very reluctant on giving any distributorships and dealerships. Probably because we wanted to preserve our brand. We are very brand agnostic, and we have worked very hard to get to this product. But now, as the India is growing, as you said, the demand is growing. We are inviting dealerships and distributorships in various parts of the country. We have just currently made one dealer in Pune with exclusive rights, and we are doing somewhat similar in other states. And so until recently, we were not inviting any or not entertaining any dealerships requests, and probably because we wanted to preserve the brand. And we have I'm the third generation running the show now, so it's been 2 generations we've been working on this product to get to this point where we can boast about it. But now as India is growing, as the demand is increasing, we have a lot of retail opportunities that are coming up in various parts of the country. Smaller requests are very difficult to cater when you're a large manufacturer. We have over 200 metric tons per day manufacturing capacity, that's equivalent to around 60,000 bricks per day, and in tiles it's around 30,000 square feet, which is a huge quantity, and that's why it's very hard to cater to a small, say a 200 square feet or 500 square feet customer. We don't want to miss it, and that is why we are now accepting requests. We are entertaining. We have given one dealership in Pune recently, and it's open now. We are giving dealerships, distributorships, we want to create more touch points of our products. It's a huge potential market. Terracotta recently, this terracotta related products have been in news because it has been used in, say, a very landmark projects. Say Bangalore Terminal 2. You have got this exposed brickwork completely laid out, and not just that, we've got major big hospitals, universities using it. So the world sees the opportunities. They want to really, zero in on one of the products. You definitely need a touch point a touch point nearest to that project. So yes, a dealership would make a lot of sense, and there's a huge potential. We currently have leads that we really can't cater to, and it's better if someone in that market, that area, takes that lead and converts them to his benefit.
So actually, one thing that everyone's very concerned or cautious about is the cost of building materials, and especially in India. Now, how does the bricks that you manufacture compare in costing and cost saving in a short to medium to long term compared to, say, from a 10-year building, 10-year maintenance to 30-year maintenance to 50-year, which normally is the 50-year lifetime of a building? How does it, the cost looks like?
So Kaushik, before I bring it up, the cost, you visited a lot of universities. I guess Indian universities have used exposed brickwork originally. We should really wonder, why is this product so popular in universities and hospitals and all these institutional areas? The reason is it is very cost effective. When we say about cost, if we compare it with a normal building that you have to plaster and paint, do a POP, then paint and then maintain, we are just looking at around 30% cost saving just on the construction. I'm not talking about the maintenance costs that will arise in paint, but which will not arise in this product. On top of that, I am saving you energy utility bills on your utility bills. Which is going to increase. As we know, fossil fuel energy, it is increasing, has been increasing. If you talk about 2015, the energy prices and the cost of running diesel, all of that has doubled. So when we talk about that next 30 years, we don't know where this price might go to. Maintenance cost and the energy bills, that is a save. On not just that, we are also saving you the time of construction. When you talk about just the construction, you normally have to lay a brick, a handmade or a traditional brick, and you have to plaster it. You have to let that plaster dry, then do a POP, let that dry, then do 3 coats of paint. All of that is it. Just lay the brick and that's it. If you calculate the interest on capital, if you combine all of that, construction cost normally becomes half of it. So this is why institutional, all these big farmhouses, big projects have been using this exposed brickwork, because it just makes sense. The economics just makes sense.